Welcome to the birthplace of college football, the campus of Rutgers University in Piscataway, New Jersey, where the game will be a little more technical, but no less intense than that showdown with Princeton in 1869. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Rutgers Scarlet Knights. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game. And the Wolverines will get us started with the opening kickoff. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. So the Rutgers Scarlet Knights offense takes the field. And here he is. Let me tell you about this wide receiver. He is a route-running, DB, toasting, pass-catching, touchdown-scoring. Woo! And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And the defense comes out on the very first play of the game on the road, and they bring the energy, and they get the sack. They came into this one on fire, ready to go, and that is a statement early.
So just how aggressive can they afford to be as they snap it on 2nd and long from the 13? Back to pass, it's Harper. He lets it fly. It's complete. A huge pickup. Hit the afterburners, kid. Touchdown, Rutgers. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And I think sometimes QBs know before the snap who they're going to. You can tell he looks to the right immediately, knows this guy's going towards the middle of the field, reads the safety, put the ball on the money, over the linebackers, away from the safety, gets the big catch, and he walks into the end zone for a touchdown.
Ready to try the point after.
Is on for the extra point.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So the Michigan Wolverines offense will go to work for the first time. One thing to watch, can this guy get in the quarterback's head and make him take a peek at the rush, David?
Dang, Skippy, that's what you want to do. You want to make this guy a little bit more human and not as much of a game breaker at the quarterback spot. Get some pressure on him, hit him a few times.
He's one of the best quarterbacks in the country, but he can't hurt you if he's laying on his back. And this defensive end can put him there often.
Fires the pass, intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. Touchdown, State University of New Jersey. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense.
And they come up with a huge pick 6, and that is one of the reasons this defense has been so dominant all season long. They don't give up big plays, but they take the football away. And once they do, they've got better athletes than you do. They're hard to bring down. They can flip the game on a dime.
On to attempt the try.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. He makes the connection. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down. Wants to throw. It's Bannister. Snags it over the middle. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33.
First down for the offense.
He wants to throw. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Let's see what they've got on second down. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. The Wolverines will line up to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. Gets the first one of the day off, and hoping he's not as busy as he was in that loss last week when he kicked it 4 times. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Any way you can in your freshman season at quarterback, and he gets it done on the ground. The Scarlet Knights in the hurry-up.
Man, how tough is this guy to defend? He drops back, everything tells you pass, and then he scrambles and gets the first down. Just so hard to defend.
He lost it high and deep down the left side. Fires into traffic, picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Most defenses are lucky if you have one good covering corner. Fewer are lucky if you have 2. They've got 3 DBs, 3 corners that can play at the same time in their nickel package that they feel can go mano-a-mano with anyone in the country. And you saw it on that last play coming away with the pick.
And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Hold it. Open.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. On the ground, it's Willis. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line. On second down, he's looking downfield. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Gets him down at the 26. Big play there. Give him 15 yards on the gain, and they move the sticks. Throwing right. Makes the catch. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Wolverines. Well, somebody's been doing their box jumps.
You ain't lying. Getting up in the air. Hey, listen, I'm taking a picture of that, saving it. That might be my screensaver on my phone. That vertical way up in the air.
PAT unit on the field. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. New Mexico State is ahead in this one. This team plays a hard-nosed brand of football there in Las Cruces, but they're a long way from closing this out. They're up by 7 over Tulsa. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. And the Scarlet Knights want to pick up the tempo. Dropping back, it's Harper. Getting some heat. And he just throws it away on third down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that. The Scarlet Knights will bring the punt team onto the field. Gets the first one of the day out of there, and we saw a lot of him in that loss last week, 4 times to be exact. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Makes the grab. It's Yoder. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. Get it out on the screen. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. They'll have it at the 49, just across midfield, 1st and 10. They'll put the tight end in motion. Wants to throw on first down. That's caught. It's Sanders. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. We talk a lot about Michigan building its offense around the running game, but they've always had an effective quarterback who can make plays down the field.
And I think some people hear effective, Bruce, and take that as an insult, right? Like, I don't want to hear about my quarterback being effective. I want him to be explosive. I want him to be dynamic. But Michigan doesn't really have those guys most of the time at that quarterback spot. But when they find those good ones, they have great seasons.
It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on 3rd and long. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. It is true as he puts 3 on the board.
Well, the head coach decided to play it safe on 4th and inches and trot his field goal team out there, and his field goal kicker just made him look like a pretty smart guy.
They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Looking to throw, it's Harper. Fires to the big fella. Stopped at the 24-yard line after the 10-yard gain. And the Scarlet Knights headed quickly to the line.
Really nice job there by the quarterback understanding it's blitz, and not just that it's blitz, but knowing whether it's man coverage or zone coverage behind the blitz. You've still got to know where your answer is going to be based on what the defense is doing in the back end, and he add the answer to the test right there.
Pretty good job of running to get through there to the 32. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. Looking to throw for it. They're trying to get to it. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on 3rd down. The Scarlet Knights will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the returner goes down. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
Leaves it with the running back. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? They'll try to run for it. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Handoff to the single back. Still running at the 40. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a first down. And the Wolverines look to keep this drive humming. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. Line getting set on second down. The play action fake. Feeling some heat. Pass rush, coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
Man, this has been a struggle for this offense, protecting their quarterback. It's priorities mission number one, right? Every single game we go into last week, I think a lot of the reason they lost was because they gave up so many sacks and hits on their quarterback.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Guys, it is Rutgers on top here at the end of the quarter. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. They've swapped into the field and we're ready to go in the second. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. Between the uprights, it's good.
That makes the score Rutgers 14, Michigan 13.
So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner will be brought down. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time. Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
What a game-changing play by this defense. Nice job. You got them backed up in their own territory coming out. Now you force the turnover, set your offense up with some great scoring field position.
A great spot to start this drive for the offense. They move the tight end all over. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. And the defense makes it play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26.
That's not how you want to start a drive. On the very first play, you give up a sack and you lose a ton of yards. Quarterback, you've got to know, just throw the ball away, know when the play is over.
After the big 1st down sack, it's 2nd down. Looking for a crease, it's Burks. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. And guys, they really need to take advantage of this field position on 3rd and long. Pocket starts to collapse. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. He's going to try to punch one through from 45 yards away. Splits the uprights right down the middle. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead.
You've got to make the opponent pay for turning the football over. And while this team would have liked to have scored a touchdown off that pick, I think they're pretty happy getting the field goal.
So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. On the move from inside his 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be third down. They'll try to get it through the air. They're bringing heat. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
And the Scarlet Knights line up to punt it away. He'll aim it toward the sideline to try to make it tough on the return team. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. And I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. To the air. It's Bannister. Got the quick pass. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. The Wolverines have it with a 1st and 10. The run from the shotgun. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it. It's Willis. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You know, you're in the red zone. You bring out a bunch of tight ends on the field. So the defense, they were expecting a run on that one. They were physical, and they were able to force the negative play.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Off the bootleg, wants to throw it. Trying to get to him. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. They've got it in field goal range, but they'll try to convert this 3rd and long from the 20. They'll run the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. So here comes the field goal unit once again. They've already kicked 3 tonight. Never a doubt. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Kansas State was able to squeak one out in front of those home fans in the Little Apple. In fact, I think in the end, the difference may have been those K-State fans who will enjoy this win. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. He'll start the return inside his spot. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Picked off.
Well, the defense comes away with the pick there with their nickel personnel. I think moving forward, if you're on offense, when you see that personnel in the field, you want to run the ball against it because you got smaller guys out there. Or if you're going to throw, think about quick screens outside when you have tight ends flexed on the perimeter, bigger bodies blocking smaller guys.
Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
And he's wrestled to the ground. And the Wolverines look to do some damage in the red zone. Back to pass, it's Bannister. On the run, still looking. Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down.
3rd and 1 situation. They go hard play action, expecting man coverage and a shot deep, but quarterback had to hold on to the ball too long, and the defense, they just got to him.
Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. The kicker will try to punch one through from 41 yards away. Splits the uprights. Good.
Well, it's a good news, bad news scenario. You got the pick, and you would have liked to have paid that off with a touchdown, but because the drive stalls out, they're still happy to get the field.
After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. Yeah, it's a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26. The Scarlet Knights are in the hurry-up. The give to the single back. Shakes off the defender. Forges ahead. Picks up about 3 to the 29. Ball spotted at the 29. Here they come on 3rd and short. From the gun. Wants to pass. Dances away. No fear from this freshman quarterback as he picks up the 1st down himself. And the Scarlet Knights come to the line with a new set of downs.
Man, this is an offense that's going to find a way to generate explosive plays because of their playmakers at the skill spots. But how about the speed by this guy and his ability on 3rd down to extend, scramble, and go get a big pickup in chunky yards for his offense.
They'll switch it up here and look to throw. Quarterback moving. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. 3rd and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory? They'll try to get the first through the air. Got it in the middle. It's Griffin. Nice job to pick up the 1st down, and they'll spot it at the 42. The Scarlet Knights have this offense rolling. 3rd and short, and I guess the only thing they really took out of play in the shotgun was the quarterback sneak.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I like to do, Reese. I mean, 3rd and inches, I want to run the quarterback sneak, run the football, but this team fully comfortable throwing the football, and you see why. Easy pitch, easy catch, 1st down.
This offense has a 2nd down play.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
They come to the line 3 yards away from the 1st down marker. They've converted twice on this drive. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Just inside the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 19. Right back to the well. What a good run there. He has enough for the 1st down. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Now on 2nd and goal. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he'll be stuck. Got nothing. Line of scrimmage still at the 4. 3rd and goal where you separate the wheat from the chaff. To the air, it's Harper. Scrambling away. He felt the heat trying to get away, but down he goes. He'll lose a yard or 2.
Well, for this defense, finally, you're seeing pressure on the quarterback. They're outside the top 50 in sacks per game. They've been waiting to find some more consistent pressure to help them win games, and they're getting it in this game now. 3 sacks on the day. They're just simply winning and doing a better job executing up front at the point of attack.
Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal from the left hash, and this distance ought to make that angle pretty easy to handle. Smashes it between the uprights.
That makes the score Michigan 22, Rutgers 17.
After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Trying to start the drive with a pass. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. A strike downfield. Oh, look out on the right. The tag. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Michigan. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And boy, did they finish with a huge play in the passing game, scoring from 85 yards out. Here's the return from inside his 10. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, Dave, that they're able to score some points. And you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to cut it to a 1-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half. Because obviously, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen on this possession.
Back to throw, it's Harper. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And the Scarlet Knights will send out the punt unit. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Still looking. That's midfield, he's got room. They finally make the stop, and he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a 1st down. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Strong pass rush, gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys in a coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
We'll see if they can get a little better protection after the sack at 2nd and 12. Caught in the backfield, it's Willis. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
Man, I think this quarterback needs to take his offensive line out for dinners more often because they're not protecting him. And sometimes it doesn't even look like they're trying. That now the 6th sack of the game for this defense.
The Wolverines will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the return man will have no chance as the ball sails out of bounds. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great scene there today in Piscataway. 2 quarters of both sides feeling each other out. And it's likely to come down to which offense can find a way to generate some big plays. Adjustments will be a part of it. Maybe it's time these typically conservative play callers open up the playbook. Nothing crazy, but a calculated risk here and there to try to gain an edge in what's been a stalemate. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside the birthplace of college football.
The Scarlet Knights will line up to kick off and start the second half. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First play from scrimmage, and they'll keep it on the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Caught in the backfield. It's Burks. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He looks that one in nicely. He ended up going backwards on the play, and they will not convert that 3rd down. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. And the Scarlet Knights want to move quickly. Give to the single back. Breaks the tackle. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. When you've already sent your punter out 4 times, at least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter, and his leg might get a bigger workout if they don't convert. He'll have enough for the 1st down, and they stop him at the 45. The Scarlet Knights come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to throw. It's Harper. Quick strike complete. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And the Scarlet Knights get enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the ground. He's got it again. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 for the 1st down. Here comes the hurry up.
Right away after picking up the 1st down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back, and I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on it.
The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him.
I like the defense there and their mentality. After getting gashed on the ground, they just turn the page and they generate the pass rush the very next play.
After that 5-yard loss, some work to do now to keep this drive humming at 2nd and 15. He's looking to throw. And the timing just a hair off. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Can't get him to the ground.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. What do? You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. We'll get some water and something.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Akron is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. This program has picked itself up before, and it's capable of it again today. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Ohio. Just another week of college football, and we've come to expect the unexpected.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They'll leave it with him. Into a mass of giant bodies. We'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Now the play fake. Throws for the tight end. Got his man downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
That's a really nice pass. You can see why this guy right here gives the Michigan faithful reason to be optimistic. You know, for years we know Michigan has always been good at running the football, but they've got to be able to throw. They've got to be more consistent, making big plays through the air. This guy gives them that chance.
Dropping back, it's Bannister. Takes the easy one to the back. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Here on 3rd down for this offense. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Catch in the middle, it's Yoder. Touchdown, Wolverines! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
They want to throw it. He's got it. 2-point try is good as they build on this lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
37, Rutgers 20.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. Trailing now by 17, David. This is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points and our defense hasn't played great. I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to go, but you do get the feeling this is the time of game where, you know, it could get bad. If you don't score and all of a sudden they get the ball back, they take it down the field and put some points up, this thing might be over. So absolutely, this quarterback, he wants to drive this offense down the field and at least put something on.
In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
The 3rd down offense has not been good, and add this one to the tab. Another 3rd down stop. They give up the sack. They're down by 3+ possessions. Nothing going this offense's way.
The Scarlet Knights will punt it away on 4th down. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. To the air, it's Bannister. And the ball is intercepted. Didn't really get a chance to get started on that return, but he has set him up at the 41-yard line.
And we know turnover margin is a huge part of winning ball games. Interception number 2. This quarterback has to do a better job taking care of the football. Don't force it. Take the high completion percentage stuff. Don't always try to go for the big play.
Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. And the Scarlet Knights will hustle to the line. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble. Took a shot as he threw. Another incompletion on third down. The Scarlet Knights decide to punt it away. They're up to a half dozen kicks today. And the coverage team surrounding the ball. No chance for the return man to get in there on that one. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Picks his way ahead, pick up a 3, and gets it to the 20-yard line. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Off play action. Unloads to the wideout. A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup. They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. To throw, it's Bannister coming after it. And they got him. They'll get him down on the sack.
That is now the 7th sack on defense. This offense cannot protect their QB. It doesn't matter if the defense is blitzing or if they're just winning one-on-one. 7 sacks. That's just ridiculous.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He'll call for the fair catch here. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, Dave, too predictable in that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Finds his tight end. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Love the way he didn't just run to a spot. He found the cushion in the zone and got himself open for the first down.
Yeah, and you're taught to find that space. Don't run right into a zone defender who's sitting there looking at the quarterback and looking at you. So much creativity with routes now of being able to just have subtle moves one way, come back the other way. Nice job by the tight end finding that hole in the zone.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. And the Scarlet Knights want to crank the tempo. On 3rd down, going up top. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Sometimes in life, there's only one thing to do. Punt. And they should punt. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. The running back has it. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. And now on 1st down after converting with the run. Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. He's got it on the right. And they knock him down. There was nowhere to go. Defense is swarming. 2nd down coming up. Back to throw. It's Bannister. Fires to the wideout. Got his man. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. And Jesse, he just keeps piling up numbers, over 350 yards for the game.
And I feel like from the get-go, Reese, this guy's just been in a great rhythm all game long. He just seems like he's dialed in. Man, he's been accurate.
Fast motion from the offense. Looking for space. It's Willis. Finds just enough room to pick up a couple down to the 26. 3rd and short from the 26. Pretty easy field goal range, but they'd love to pick up the first. To the ground to try to move the chains. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. And talk about spreading the ball around, everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. One more period to go and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. And the Wolverines have it with a 1st and 10. They're getting this guy lathered up. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Going with the ground game left. Not a lot of room down here. He's able to pick up 2. It's down to 12. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Pressure coming. Quarterback adapting. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. The number 1 job is to protect their quarterback, and they did not.
They did not. But my number 1 job as a defensive lineman is to attack your quarterback and get him on the ground just like this, get in the sack, rattle this guy as much as you can, as many hits as possible on these quarterbacks.
So now on comes the field goal unit. And this one splits the uprights. And that will extend their lead even further. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Georgia Tech will need to mount a comeback. But those fans that were there when Calvin Johnson was a 2-time All-American know this game is not over. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to North Carolina. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
Let's go. We got some life. We made a big play, something to build off of. We need a lot of points, and we need them quickly. Time's running out. We're trailing big in this ballgame.
With the catch, it's Schultz. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a 1st down. The Scarlet Knights moving quickly to the line. Looking downfield, it's Harper. Makes his connection. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Picked up some yardage with that completion, now 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Got it behind the line. It's Schultz. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Back to the air one more time. It's on target and complete. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
4th down coming up.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And the pass hits, picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's 4th down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller too, right? It's like anything that he's calling is working flawlessly.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator. They have had no answers. It's been an absolutely miserable day trying to solve the riddle of this offense.
They'll try the run. Tripped up at the 25 after picking up third. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. Third and long. Ball's at the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab on the left. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line.
And first down for the offense.
On the ground, it's Willis. Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up one to the 35. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Rides to the back. Turns it on in midfield. He's piled up 82 yards on the ground, and that's just another routine day for this guy who's been among the nation's leaders in rushing all season long. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Went with the running game on first down, now back at it. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. Wide out in motion. Right back to the well. Able to fight his way ahead for a pickup for 4, but they're still left with a 4th and 2. The Wolverines will try to pin them back with the punt. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. Looking to throw, it's Harper. Keeps looking downfield. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. And the Scarlet Knights come to the line in the hurry-up.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural ability that he has the ability to run, go get the first down, keep this drive rolling.
They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
These are the perfect situations you love to be in. Known passing situations. These are not where the offensive tackles want to be. And when you're on the edge and there's no threat of the run, pin your ears back, get the nice first down sack.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Turns it loose. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
You know, as the head coach of this team, this is one positive you're going to take away from this game, is that your players don't quit, and they're still willing to fight. There's obviously a lot of things they've got to iron out offensively, and we've seen that today. But I do love the grit they're showing.
He hurls one deep down the left side. And he'll pull it in inside the 20. The Scarlet Knights have it for the 1st and 10. Movement here from the tight end. From the gun, the ground game. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking for a man. It's Harper. Not in lockstep there with the receiver. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. DB's right up on the receiver. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got it, and they convert. He's run out of bounds, but they've got it now, 1st and goal. Push down for the tackle. Looking for just one more yard. It's 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. The quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. He didn't see anyone open. Said, no problem. I'll take care of it myself.
Yeah, I've been there before. Been there, done that. Not my first rodeo. I've been in this kind of situation. Down by the goal line, I'm getting outside, and I'm taking it in myself.
Lining up for the PAT.
Is on for the extra point.
Bangs it through for an extra point. They still have work to do, trailing by 2 possessions here in the 4th. They'll line up for the onside kick.
27.
Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
Smart move to keep it on the ground. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Now on the move at the 28-yard line on first down. They go to the ground. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. On the run, it's Willis. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They've moved it to the 25, but now facing a 3rd and long. Quickly complete. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. And he'll try to knock it through from the right hash and 35 yards out. Tried to give it enough body English, but he missed it. After the missed field goal, fellas, still a 13-point ball game.
Rutgers, 27.
Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Looking to throw, it's Harper. Gets it out fast. Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. They'll throw it on first down. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And they can't connect, but the flag flies, and I think this is going to be pass interference.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Just missed on the connection, incomplete. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? A 3rd and long coming up here. Looking to throw it again. He lobs one high down the left side. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. They're trying to get to it. And that is his 5th interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky. Trying to take it back. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Michigan. With that last score, things comfortable here in the fourth as they are headed to a 7-1 record.
Man, that could not have gone any worse. You're thinking fourth down, go for it. Well, even if you don't get it, you turn the ball back to their offense. Not that. You throw a pick, and they turn it back all the way for a touchdown and get points. That is a disaster for this offense.
Two-point conversion attempt is on the way. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. They'll run play action. Looking to convert the two, and he will not. The defense gets to him with the sack.
The score, Michigan 46, Rutgers 27.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be knocked down. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. The deficit is large. Hope is fainting, but they'll try to finish strong.
They made a lot of mistakes in this game, and that's why it looks like they're going to take the L. Lots of things to improve on, lots of things to coach upon, and at this point, I think if you're a head coach, David, you're just trying to see which of your guys aren't quitting late in the game.
Yeah, which is a real thing, by the way. Who's going to compete to the final whistle? What do we talk about all the time? Coaches are always preaching to these guys. Don't worry about the scoreboard. Just compete as hard as you can. So, good opportunity to try to finish this game with something positive.
Scanning the field, it's Harper. He's got his man. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Double time, hustling to